Is good and set up and wonderful, so we will continue. Now, if I remember right, I still have two functions that are... Oh no, they're healed now. Okay. Good. Good. I don't remember that, but I'm not going to complain. Right. So, what we're going to want to do... Gain more planning potential in turn. Is probably use all of these. You know what?
Max Darcy gave him Fashion Week to get caught up in all this.
Not everyone wears the Darcy brand. However, 2 years ago, more than 56% of individuals between the age of 16 and 42 showed interest in or complimented someone wearing Mr. Maximilian Darcy's clothing. Self-styled Cloud Bank Clothier became a fashion icon in his early 20s when he introduced to the world a garment line that bodily eschewed formal tradition. Not only that, so prolific was his work that seemingly everyone in Cloudbank, in reality it was only 8% of the population at the time, found garments that spoke to them as individuals. In spite of this, all was not well in Mr. Darcy's life. Dependencies. In private, Mr. Darcy suffered from certain dependencies he believed were the source of his talent, or rather the source of his inspiration. Unfortunately, he was correct in this assessment. When he decided to come forward and wean himself from these dependencies after an initial public outpouring of support, his career started to falter. His ideas came less quickly, or he could not act on them as quickly, and so, against the wishes of his closest confidant and partner, he resumed his old habits. It was then that Mr. Darcy met certain individuals professing knowledge of his condition who invited him to participate in an experiment that could cure him without compromise. Believing he had little to lose, Mr. Darcy decided it was worth a shot. I'm sort of wondering what those dependencies were. Alright, so right now we have help, so new active kill, base damage. Wait. Retaliate automatically. No. New active kill, base damage, turn planning cost. I'm not sure I understand, but I will make it so that. Passive slot. I mean, I could do that. That would probably be smart, huh? Immunity to slow disable, I do like that. I don't know. I'm gonna do that instead. Okay. So help. We'll make sell destroy chance 50% for bounce or ping, which won't really help. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do the cleansing, I will call it. Crash is nice, but I don't think it's going to be helpful in most situations. Oh, file complete. Nice. I should probably... Well, alright. The Camerata found her one night, once the crowds dispersed after one of her performances. They had reason to believe that she would be alone, rehearsing some new material, but she was not alone, and the presence of another individual disrupted aspects of the Camerata's plan for the night. Red survived the incident, becoming separated from the Camerata due to these unforeseen events on their part. Although her trace data remains intact, partial transfer did occur, including transfer of ownership status of something the Camerata believed theirs. Alright, well, that's nice to know.
Yours truly. Guess I'm not supposed to be here. Not that anyone else is.
Error, subject
So
back...
they got any dirt on me?
Ground, data corrupted during integration, reason unknown. Recovered data indicates subject had no selections on record. There is a remote possibility, less than 5%, that this information is inaccurate due to data corruption. In the more likely event that the information is valid, subject, by definition, cannot be matched with census data, as 0% of CloudBank willingly chose non-selection. Timestamp on subject's integration coincide with timestamps of previous authenticated user relinquishing access and control. The subject's trace data was corrupted during integration. Nonetheless, such data has its uses and consequently derived a suitable function. Subject's trace data remains disjointed and cannot be recovered. Alright, Breach is nice. All of these are nice. Let's get Spark first. We want Spark. And we want Spark to do some damage over time because it's so quick. And I'm really liking...
Bailey children worked admin up in a high rise. That's a lot of privileged info.
Miss Bailey Gland was never one to follow up. I'll read these when they're complete, actually. Yeah. So cell pull strength I'm liking. Is that true? No, I'm not liking that. I'm not liking get either. It's just a function. Force the target close to the user, stronger against distant targets. It just doesn't seem like it will help a whole lot. Max damage 150. I guess it could be for one that's trying to run away. Still in a passive slot. Alright, you'll be in a passive slot. Turn movement 200%. Alright, sure. Still in a passive slot. Okay. Bounce will make a shield. I like shields, so that'll be good. Now, this will not get its dues. Cell destroy chance of 50%. This is going to be the main move I use, so I can't see why that wouldn't hurt. Charm duration wouldn't be helpful necessarily. This actually could be passive slot. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna guess this is passive, so yeah. Everything needs a passive slot. Okay, so this could be very useful. Jaunt and Breach. I can't use both, so Jaunt can either go here, which honestly might not be the worst idea. Honestly, I have no attack though, which is a little disturbing. And I'm realizing that I'm sort of tempted to go with Jaunt there because I typically can use that no matter what. And back? That's not available though. Alright. Strike with twice as much power. I really am not digging that as an idea. Confirm. Okay.
Hey boys, been a while.
Oh boy. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Oh. Alright. No. We're just gonna chill over here for the moment. Son of a bitch, those beams. Alright. Oh, did they see me still? Fuck. I thought that was gonna help me here. Oh, this is definitely not the sort of in essence spamming. Hoping for the best here. I'm not gonna get it though. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Okay, B. Get him there. I don't know what unmask means. So I'm gonna assume. Can I reach him? No, I cannot reach him. That's unfortunate. Yeah, out of range. That's okay though. So let's see how that works. Fuck! I am going to lose functions here. Holy shit. This is not ideal. How does he have one life? I am just the unluckiest son of a bitch. Was this smart? Yeah, I guess it was. Please, please, please charge. Please charge. Okay. Alright, I'm very scared about those cells. We don't want them to respawn. I don't need to do that. Honestly, I think I'm going to get... What the hell is this shifted? Okay. Okay, good. It was smart. I was really hoping it'd be smart. That was... Yeah, that was not smooth. I do not like this build. It really relies too much on stack to work well for me, and it's not. Okay. These can be removed. There we go. Alright, the camera I was on, Miss China, an invaluable